recorded this before, but it turned out iffy. But now that I have my camera free, whatever, it was uploading or editing my tattoo vlog finally. I have my instance lit. It's named Amber, and she kind of got it for me before I changed my name or whatever, because it's my birth name, but I don't go by it, or I'd rather not, because I'm gender fluid. So Sage just fits better. Yeah, I'm sick, I know. So if you can't understand a question or remark I said, ask me and kind of pinpoint the area that you got confused, and I will try and help you, but be nice about it. And here's my instant things. There's my cousin and her butterfly stuff. The bookmark Ellie got me for her, and she loves butterflies. There's the August Peridot. August was when she was born. She died in April of last year. Of 15, I should say. She died in April of 2015. There's my cool lighter. There's another butterfly for her. Butterfly thing, and some stickers her mom gave me, something green, and it lights up and stuff, and her favorite color was green, mostly really light green. Here is some bubblegum Ellie gave me. It says Golden Dragon GD. When you see my necklace, it'll make sense. Focus. 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 Oh well, trust me, it says GD on it. There's that. It says my friend shall forever be my friend and reflect a ray of God on good, a ray of God to me. No, I'm not the most religious person, but I do believe in a higher being of sorts. It's more like a spiritual people, henceforth the incense and stuff, because I'm more into spiritual things like keeping calm and all that, and meditating and stuff, but that'll be Ellie's area to cover on her videos. We'll talk about LGBT stuff. And then I got my Lotus lamps. Ellie's got the same ones. And then we got my Pepsi bottle with Pepsi still in it. It's not been opened. I got two so I can drink one and leave one closed. We got my mitts in my messy bookshelf. There's a little more to it than there was. Got a mirror, it's got a green frame. Hi. There's my necklace. If you didn't know, it's a G Dragon logo necklace. And then there's my holy water, which I don't have any holy water now because I used it all. It's actually blessed pagan water, I guess you could say, because my friend Justin is a pagan priest, and he got me some water and blessed it for me. Because to pagans, all water is basically blessed, or is basically holy water. So, but the Christian's version of holy water would be like pagans' holy water with blessings on it. So that's what he did for me. And then I got my black lipstick and my peach lipstick and my red lipstick up here. It was because Megan always wore red lipstick. Got some random earrings in here. Ones I don't wear, just randomly in there, like missing ones and stuff like that. My old gold earrings, because they were getting on the FD and my ears were like all infected because I didn't take them out for a while, so I had to get new head earrings. And I got my Twilight set. Stephenie Meyer's, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner, and then Stephenie Meyer's other book, The Host, and then we got my Poppets. There's 2 boxes there. The Poppets are basically like little bitty, almost ammunition. Not exactly, but I mean it's got powder and stuff in it. Little bitty white things, paper things with powder in them. You throw them on the ground, and it pops it. And yeah, it sounds like I'm out of breath because I kind of am. Having this cold makes it hard for me to breathe a little bit. Ow! I just burnt my finger on my incense. It serves me right. And then some sticky notes up there. This has got random DVDs and stuff in them. I got my Criss Angel book. It was the last one when I grabbed it and begged Dad to get it for me. I'm a little bit spoiled. I got my Zak Bagans book. I'm pretty sure I bought that one myself. And I bought this one myself, which is Ryan Buell's book. So I got a couple of my idols here. Criss Angel, Zak Bagans, Ryan Buell. Up here I have Josh Viola's book. I could do to move it over, but I'm too lazy right now. There's a Hush Hush and some James Patterson books, some random other ones. I have a vampire book by R.L. Stine. I have Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I have I Am Legend, which I think is a zombie book, so it's kind of out of place with the vampire ones. I have The Immortal Rules, which is actually a vampire book. I have 2 of Jackie Collins books. I have a mini Stephen King set here. He's got twice as many books as I've got. He's written more than I have room for. And then I have my manga. I love manga. I just don't have all the time in the world to read manga. Hence for why almost every one of these has a bookmark in them. Because I started them and didn't finish them. I have 2 Inuyasha books, a Dragon Ball book, and a Death Note book. And I would love to complete these, and if I see another one of the Inuyasha ones, I'll probably buy it too, given I've got the money for it. And I love the Dragon Ball Z. I'm mostly Dragon Ball GT fan here, but I love a lot of the Dragon Ball sets and stuff. I love Dragon Ball. So does G, and that's why I've more or less bonded a little more with him. We share common interest. I got some random charger cord down there. So that's my nephew's. Here's my hats. And there's a box of random crap in it, along with a newspaper about the house fire. Some scratch paper, basically. That's my laundry, just all my boxers. I wear those as PJs. I'm gender fluid, so I love. That's got like nothing to do with it, but sort of. I love PJ or boxers. They're just really comfortable, but my head hurts a little bit. And you got this hat, which sits like right there, basically. You don't want to shove it on because you'll screw up the top. And then I got this hat, which is cool. It's got like, if you play the Saints Row games, that's what that kind of made me think of. And then I got this purple one with a peace sign, which you take away one of the bars, take away that bar right there that my finger's pointed at, and you'd have the G's logo. And then we got this one, which is a cross one, and crosses just are, like I said in the tattoo vlog, crosses are aesthetically pleasing to look at. And then I got this one. I wear this one a lot because it looks better on me, and then it's got that whole hole in the back, which gives you a peek of the hair, your hair, and I just like this one. And I typically wear them backwards. No, I didn't put it on like I usually would. I just stuck it on my head. I usually have all my hair tucked up under it, so it would look better, but I wear it like backwards. I wear most of them backwards, but not all these have, like, you know, holes in the back, which make it easier to take it on and off. But that's beside the point. I have a beanie over here, but I have one that's kind of like dark rainbow colored, and one that's purple, but I can't find a purple one. My bed's not made, no. Get over it. No, my bed's not made because my sheets are being washed and stuff, and I've just been like too busy or lazy or depressed and stuff to really make my bed. But next is well, that's my movies. She's got my camera charger here. I didn't know where she put it. Like some batteries and my knee wrap and some of my papers. That's a baggie for like some earrings and stuff that Mama gave me. I think that's the necklace. I believe I'm wearing the earrings. No, maybe. I don't know. I'm wearing ruby earrings that Mama bought me. And then we got my movie set. I have a lot of rock stuff. The Dwayne Johnson. I have the Scorpion King and the Rundown. I have read the movie my brother gave me. The Series of Unfortunate Events. I have like all the Lord of the Rings, except for the Hobbit movies. I don't have those yet. My dad does. I have The Corpse Bride. This is Lord of the Rings. I have Coraline, Nightmare Before Christmas. I have I love Johnny Depp too. Let's see. I love Johnny Depp, so it's like a lot of his movies too. I have Sleepy Hollow. I have The Hills Have Eyes too, and I got that because I saw the song in it. But it's a good movie. It's just really graphic, and I did end up getting the unrated version. So if you're trying to avoid graphic without leaving out too much graphic, you know, you want a horror movie, but you don't want like too much bluntness, I would get the rated version, not the unrated, because that is like really graphic and slightly uncomfortable. But it was a good movie. Yeah, I got Saw because I basically got this Saw movie because it's got Chester Bennington in it. But I did like the movie, so I might end up eventually getting the rest of the Saw collection. I have Halloween 2, and I do have the other Halloween somewhere, but I don't know where it is or if I even have it anymore, for honestly. But I do need the first one too. I believe I did. I need the first one. Yeah, I don't have the first one. I need the first one of Rob Zombie's version. And I might get the originals too later on down the road, but I don't know yet. I have a new line Jason Slasher collection. Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason, and I've watched them all. But I gotta say, I'm probably more a fan of, you know, a little bit slightly tamer things like cartoons and stuff. While I do love horror movies, it's not necessarily my thing, 100%. I have Cold Body, I have Warm Bodies, which I really like this one. Nicholas Hoult was amazing as the zombie. Not to mention he's attractive. And then I got Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. As you can see clearly, I've got a thing for vampires. It's mostly vampires and like stop motion anime movies that I watch. I have this and that, even, you know, Johnny Depp stuff and Dwayne Johnson stuff and Orlando Bloom things, and I got Eclipse, I got Breaking Dawn 1 and 2, and in that little black case over there, I have New Moon, the original Twilight, the first one, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn 1, Breaking Dawn Part 2, all that, and I got a headband right there. This cold does irritate me. And over here is my games, if it'll focus. Focus! It's being a pain in the butt. Yeah, I got a fingerprint on it. Focus! But, anyways, I'll tell you what they are if you can't see them. It's being a pain in my butt. I have some Sims games. I have the Medieval, and on my computer I have the Pirate Cove thingy, which is basically an add-on to Medieval. I have Sims 3, Sims 3 Supernatural, Sims 3 Seasons, Sims 3 Pets, Sims 3 University, Sims 3 Showtime, Sims 3 World Adventures and Generations, Sims 3 Dragon Valley, Sims 3 Into the Future, Sims 3 Late Night and High-End Loft Stuff, Sims 3 Island Paradise, Sims 3 World Bundle, which is Monte Vista and Hidden Springs, Sims 4, I have Sim City, and then if you go over to my computer, let me get you back to the main area. If you go back to my computer, on my Sims 4 I have the EPs or whatever. I have the base game plus the digital deluxe add-ons. I have movie hangout stuff, I have spooky stuff, cool kitchen stuff, perfect patio stuff, luxury party stuff, get together, get to work, spa day, outdoor retreat, and then I have like the holiday pack, the digital surround thing. I have up all night digital content, life of the party digital content, awesome animal hats digital content. This is for digital deluxe upgrade, which is basically an add-on to the base game. You go to my games, I have Bejeweled 3, I have My Sims, Garden Warfare, Sim City. I told you about that one. That's the first. Yeah, I have Sim City, which is like a modern version. I have Sim City 200, which I wasn't quite into, so it's not installed. I don't think that one's installed either. No, it is. I have SimCity, societies. I have SimCity, society destinations. I'm starting there. Slightly wound up a little bit. Yeah, my nerves are a little bit on end here. Man, I can hardly breathe. Those are for Dolly. I gotta send those to her. So she sends me her letter. I have The Sims 2, which is all the expansion packs for that one. I don't know if it's going to show me them. No. I have The Sims 3, and in The Sims 3 I told you the other ones. Those were the hard copies I have. And this one I got 2 more stuff packs. I got Master Suite stuff and 70s, 80s, 90s stuff, so I still need some more of them, and I'm slowly getting those. It says those are not bought, but I've got them. I've got the limited edition versions of them, so I almost don't even need those, but I might just do clear them out of my history of needing them, because I've got everything. And then I have a Riverview, which is a free world. I have Roaring Heights, too. Roaring Heights also, I should say. And then I've got, the Tried Snowball. I have that one, too. And then, go back over here. Now it's focused. And then I have it's a little yellow, though, but I have my, 3DS games, and I have 2 3DSs, a regular 3DS and a 3DS XL. The 3DS XL, and I can show you in a bit, but the 3DS XL has a Legend of Zelda emblem on it and stuff. That's why I grabbed it. I have Lord of the Rings, Lego Lord of the Rings. I have Luigi Mansion Dark Moon, Scribblenauts Unmasked, SpongeBob, Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, Animal Crossing, Tomodachi Life, Super Mario Land, and I have a case that has all my games in them, but I think that's in the other room. These are just the boxes. And I do have other movies, but we'll get to that here in a minute. I have Cut the Rope, Smash Bros. I have Garden Mama 2. Cooking Mama 5, Pet Beach, which is kind of boring, I'll be honest. My nephew can play it. I have Kirby Triple Deluxe. I I have Happy Home Designers, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designers, some light bulbs. Mama messed my dresser up a little bit. I have Angry Birds Space, Angry Birds Seasons, a SpongeBob game. I have Monopoly, Harry Potter, Plants vs. Zombies, some Find It games, and I have a random Wii game in there that I can't play because we have the Wii. Sleepy Hollow Find It game. Over here we got some random junk, you know, for my old phone and stuff. My iPhone, and I can't really play my iPhone anymore because it won't turn on. It's over in a box over there. Over here, down there, it's cleaner than it was, but it's still a little dirty. I have my tablet, which is probably dead. One of my old phones, and there's my 3DS, which is the Legend of Zelda emblem. There's a bunch of junk in that box. Paper, candy, old wallets. There's a coloring thing. Another hat back there that I don't wear too incredibly often. A shoebox with like cards and stuff in it, and there's some more paper and some more books, which I could probably put on my bookshelf eventually. But they're like learning books, like Korean language books, I should say. Up here I got my Tic Tacs and stuff to send off to other people. Some candy that I have not touched. My lava lamp. Here's a rainbow lava lamp. Here's my necklaces. I have a couple moon ones, as you've seen the last vlog about them. I have my Dragon Ball Z bracelets and necklace, and they're not like real metal or whatever. That's why they're all rusted out because I was wearing them in the shower. And then I've got my compass necklace. It says, "Just follow the dreams," or "Dreams know the way, just follow them." Something Meg would say to me. And then there's my Dragon Claw one. And it's a moon with a butterfly. That one's for Megan. And a moon with my zodiac sign. My dolphin necklace Ellie got me. And they're just there to keep them on the way. And two of them, they fell off their chain. There's two right there fell off their chain. So I just set them up here on my desk so they don't get broken. And I can probably interchain them with, or change G's logo to one of those if I wanted to wear one of them. Because I can wear this this necklace thing better because it's not metal, not really. So it won't break my neck out. Because I'm allergic to metal. Anywho, it is snowing outside. And Shelly, oops. Oh well, she's a pain in my butt. My boss is kind of upset that I stayed home, but I'm kind of glad that I did, because I live 30 minutes from work. I would have wrecked by now. It's snowing so bad. Slowly, but it's amounting. And I would have wrecked my vehicle. Because it's slippery. My brother was swearing on the way home, all the way home. He said he was swearing because he couldn't see anything, and it was snowing and slippery. That's why I was like, well, I'm just gonna stay home. But I called in and told Shelly, and she's like, you're getting close to your last. Well, whatever. You honestly cannot fire. It would be wrong of you to fire me because I wanted to not risk my life over it happening an accident. Anywho, enough of that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.